This is what happens when overly educated people say stupid things. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be discussing the 3i Atlas 2025 alien spacecraft that, bottom line up front, isn't an alien spacecraft. It's a giant rock flying through the sky. It's actually a comet. Now, if you want to know the backstory on this, so that you can educate yourself and so that maybe you can help other people to be less foolish, pay attention, stick around, and yeah, this is it. So this video was inspired by one of my members. If you don't know, there's a members only club. There's a link in the description. If you're interested, go ahead and go there. This is a members first video. That means they get to watch it before anybody else does. So yeah, when trying to do this on a one taker, it's pretty simple stuff. July 1st, something is seen. There is something called the Atlas system. It basically figures out where stuff is flying through the space around our great marble in space. A very overly educated individual. This guy, Harvard physicist Avi Loeb, and his colleagues have published a non-peer-reviewed paper on the preprint server ARXIV, blah 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 blah, proposing the speculative idea that the interstellar object 3i could be hostile alien technology. Although they acknowledge the most likely explanation is that it is a natural interstellar comet. Oh, by the way, you guys are watching the live tracking of it on this website. And as you notice at the bottom of the screen, this is them, not me. I'm literally just throwing it up on the screen here so that you guys can see the things. Now, the paper and hypothesis, the paper that was co-authored by Loeb and researchers from the Initiative for Interstellar Studies was uploaded on July 16th and has not undergone peer review. It speculates that the 3i Atlas, an object over 12 miles wide traveling at high speed, might be artificial and potentially hostile. Interesting stuff. Loeb stance, known for his controversial theories on extraterrestrial life and founder of the Galileo Project, emphasizes the importance of considering such possibilities to prepare for future interstellar objects, even while conceding that the natural origin is far more probable. So basically, this was a theoretical paper, some written by a really smart guy who's overly, well, clearly he's from Harvard, so he's overeducated. And now we've got all these people, the believers, thinking that this is a spacecraft. Like I said, bottom line up front, no, it is not. I'm going to show you a video now so that you can see what we actually know about it.
This object has just been discovered. 3i Atlas was discovered on July 1st by the NASA-funded Atlas survey. It was discovered using their telescope at Rio Hurtado in Chile, and it was first detected as a speck of light moving relative to background stars. We collected a good amount of data, more than 100 observations. We know its trajectory fairly well. We know it came from outside the solar system. Right now it's inside the orbit of Jupiter and is headed for its closest pass to the sun at the end of October. That's going to be barely inside the orbit of Mars, and then it's going to keep going on its way out of the solar system. From images, we also saw that this object is active, which means that around the nucleus there is some coma, which is an indication that this object is in fact a comet. Right now, it's hard to say how big this object is because being active, the brightness that we see is partially due to the size of the object, but also it's partially due to the activity, and so we cannot really pinpoint the nucleus size directly. We have to better understand how active this object is, and then we can refine the size estimate and get a good idea. It's moving at a velocity of about 135,000 miles per hour, so it's going really fast. For that distance from the sun, this is really exceptional. You have to be an interstellar object to be going that fast at that distance from the sun. This object comes nowhere close to the Earth. It's gonna make a pass close-ish to Mars at about 30 million kilometers or roughly 20 million miles from the red planet, but nowhere close to the Earth. It's not gonna make a major close approach to any of the planets. So no risk from this object, just a scientific opportunity. The more data we get, the better we can measure the position of this object as it travels through the solar system and it moves out of it, but we also want to collect physical characterization data. For instance, we would like to understand better what the size of this object could be, the composition, the levels of activity. We're just bracing ourselves to get as much information as possible. We're really excited about these objects. So far, we've discovered 3 interstellar objects. The first one was Oumuamua in 2017, the second one, Borisov in 2019, and now we have the third one, 3I Atlas. So it's a rare opportunity, and as a scientific community, we want to collect as many data as possible to characterize these objects and learn as much as we can.
Oddly enough, after this non-peer related paper was published, this guy went on national TV, CBS, NBC, MSNBC, all the blue-haired crazy people, the MSN, and was talking and smiling and saying, "I'm from Harvard and I'm smart, and this could be an alien. Oh my God, and it could have ill intentions." So I went to some of those links, and this is what I found. It's very clear that everybody who associated with this idea in the mainstream media, on the internet, other than the tinfoil hat wearing people, have completely disassociated themselves with this article. All right, guys. So no matter what you believe, do the research yourself. Don't associate yourself with stupid people. And yeah, if you're not a member, you can't see this stuff first. Stay safe. Have a great day. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.